What's up, you guys? It's P&D Fishing, and today, well, should I say tonight, man? Yeah, tonight. We're in the garage. Again. Yeah, again. You guys know when we're in the garage, we're switching something up. We're doing something. So if you guys watched our last video with Keith, you saw us get some tips on how to fish offshore and how to find the fish offshore. And with that, we realized we needed to change up some equipment on our boat. So we're gonna install some new units. Right here we got the Humminbird Helix 9, Generation 4. Some chirp, mega live. So as you guys saw when we were with Keith, he had a Humminbird Helix 9 and we were scanning over fish, and just everything we scanned over with the side scan was just super clear. Like we really couldn't believe it, because when we look at our Garmin units, it wasn't really, you know, that clear. So we saw the Humminbird unit and you could see the fish like perfectly. It was so easy to see them. You could see all the, you know, brush piles. You could see just logs everywhere, because I mean that lake's full of logs. So
it was just so much better detail and clarity.
Yeah, I mean the detail and the clarity on it was just insane. So we realized we should switch up the units. So I mean, it's not that the Garmin's bad, it's just the Garmin wasn't as clear. And also there was something going on with our side scan. Like one side, the left side of the side scan would work, but the right side was just like nothing but darkness. Like it was just black. Like you couldn't see anything. Like literally, like that side, the driver's side, wasn't scanning at all. It was so weird. But so I mean, we were having some problems with it, but we realized we needed to change. And now that we know how to scan for offshore fish and line it up perfectly to get that first fish on that first cast, switched her up. So tonight we're gonna install it, and then we're gonna go fishing and show you guys how they work, and hopefully find some fish that we can catch some daggum offshore fish with. So let's stop the talking, let's get straight into it, because I don't want to stay up all night, and let's go. So what we're gonna do with the Helix 9 is we're gonna put it up front next to the Garmin. We're gonna keep the Garmin for the live scope, because you know live scope's the best. And we're gonna put this sucker on the dash, of course, for our scanning. And we're actually planning on getting another 12. So yes, that's gonna be this one's mainly probably gonna be for down scan and side scan. And then the other one's probably that's going next to it. It's gonna be you know the mapping and all that stuff. So
and if you want to move over to Humminbird units and network them, it's important that you make sure that the N is next to the generation, because the N actually signifies network compatible.
Yes, sir.
Because Garmin or Humminbird, I found out very quickly that Humminbird is quite different when it comes to networking. That's one good thing about Garmin. Is Garmin, you just hook them up, plug in network cords, and they're good to go. Humminbird, there's about 3 to 5 more steps that you have to make to network them together.
Humminbird, not hummingbird.
Humminbird.
There's no G next to the end.
There
you go.
Humminbird.
If you're gonna get the product, you gotta say it right.
Humminbird.
We're gonna get straight into this, and yeah, let's do it. All right, guys. So we just ran the transducer line. This is actually the brand new transducer out of the Helix 9. So we're gonna use this for the back instead of using the transducer that came with the Helix 12. This one's a little beat up. So yeah, we're just gonna use the transducer that came out of the Helix 9, so we have a brand new transducer and make sure it works. And we just ran the transducer line. Has to go into here through tube, all the way on the side of the boat and all the way up here to the dash, obviously, because that's gonna put the transducer into the unit. And we're gonna get side scan and down scan. So next we have to run the networking cables to network the Helix 12 and the Helix 9 right there. And we're gonna have to run them all the way up to the front, and we're gonna take the front panel off. So that's what we gotta do next. Let's do it. And yeah, I'll update you guys when we do it. So let's go. All right, guys, plugged all the power in. Let's check it, make sure it works.
Is the power switch on back here?
Nope. Turn that on. Probably help.
We've been pushing this button like, it'll work, we're taking this back.
Oh, I just turned that off on accident. All right, there we go.
We good?
Yep. Uh-oh. Is it plugged in right?
I mean, I know the powers. Are you sure?
Wait, hold on. I think I turned it off.
Are you sure?
I think I turned it off. Hold on, try it now. Yeah, I turned it off.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Simple.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Simply, clearly, better. I agree.
Me too. Here we go. Menu.
I don't think do we need startup options? Normal? We don't need simulator.
Yeah, normal. Press that check mark, maybe?
There it is, okay. Hey. And then I know you hit view for different. That's side scan right there.
Yeah. No, that's, yeah, that's side scan, sorry. Alright, it works.
That's it.
Good. Good to know it works. Alright.
Hey,
And
alright.
we're gonna get the network cable back up there and install this Helix 9.
Yeah, now we got
So,
a whole network cable.
do it.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be, well, it won't be as bad because what we're gonna do is we're gonna find where the network cable is here and we're gonna pull it that way and we're gonna just wrap the new network cable to the old one, and as we're pulling the old one out, the new one will go on the same path.
Yeah, we're good.
So, but we just gotta find which one
Alright guys,
is.
I'm gonna update you guys when we've done that. Pull the network cable up there. And yeah, we're gonna install the Helix 9. Let's do it. Alright you guys, so we have successfully pulled the network cable, which he has his hand right there, all the way from the dash, all the way up here. So we can mount this Humminbird Helix 9. We actually had to take we're gonna take the old mount off for just a 12-inch Garmin, and we're gonna put the dual stack mount back on because there's not enough room for that one mount. So we're trying to figure out how to mount this. So there's plenty of room with this double stack mount, so that's what we're gonna do, put this double stack mount on, and I'll update you guys and show you how it looks when we get it on. So let's do it. And the Knowles just won. Go Knowles. All right. All right, you guys, we have gotten the double mount mounted up. Still got to put the Garmin up there, but we have the Helix 9, brand new Helix 9 mounted up. And let's go ahead and make sure this thing works. So take the cover off this sucker. Brand new. The power button, turn it on. There we go. Yes, sir. There we go. It's turned on, and yes, sir. I like that orange. That orange accent.
Where did that screen come from?
I pressed view.
Oh, hit back or whatever, exit.
It's not, I guess it's not gonna do it, but yeah, she's on.
So when you push the button, that screen came up right there?
When I pressed the view button, it did.
Okay, so hit the over arrow. Other way. Huh.
Is it still up? Oh,
There you go.
there it goes. Yeah, it just takes a little bit to boot up.
Hit the exit. Menu.
There you go. Alright. Oh, there's the mount.
It's kind of crazy how long that takes to
Yeah, I mean, it's
boot up, but
alright.
Alright.
Alright. Well, she's on.
It's on there. We got a few more things to do to button it up, but it's on.
Yes, sir. So, we got this one working, we got the 9 working, and we got the 12 working. So,
Your nasty old.
do we have anything to finish up? I mean, we have the Garmin, we gotta put that back in,
we
but
got to put the transducer on.
other than that, yeah, we gotta put the transducer on.
But other than that,
It's
ready for
we
sea
good.
trial.
And we're ready to put this thing on the water.
We got a lot of reading to do first.
Let's see what she looks like. But we got a lot of reading to do. We got a lot of figuring out, familiarizing ourselves with the buttons. Kind of like that.
Even though I think keep pushing them.
But yeah, I mean that's the only way you can familiarize.
No, you look in the book and see.
I just push buttons. You just push buttons.
Look in the book and you
see
what everything's for.
That's why
hey, where's the
buttons on here? All right, guys, we're gonna get out. It's really late.
Really late.
We're gonna get out of here, but I'll pick back up from us installing the transducer on the back of the boat. So, all right, guys, fast forward to tomorrow, putting the transducer on. All right, you guys, we're here at the lake and we're at the boat ramp and about to dunk the boat in, but we're gonna go outfit it with these units and make sure we get them dialed in so we can see those fish perfectly. Hopefully we'll catch some fish today. Got a little bit of wind. It's not too choppy though. Wind is always a good thing. It's moving water, so fish love the moving water. But I left you guys off with the transducer. So mounted it right here, got it all mounted up. Brand new Helix 9 transducer. Just use this one for the Helix 12 Gen 3 that we got. So yeah, we got the transducer all situated. So let's stop talking, let's dip this boat in the water and let's get this stuff calibrated and set up so we can find some fish and catch some fatties. Let's go.
Let's find out how to do that fish ring. Put a casting ring around it.
All right, guys, so we're out here fiddling with the unit, trying to figure it out, just pressing buttons, getting used to everything. We've actually already scanned over a school of fish. It's like literally a school of like 15 fish, dude. They're all over the side of the ledge. So we've already got it waypointed. We've already got it marked. And actually, Dad, why don't you just scan over it again just to show the people what it looks like? Because, dude, this is worth every freaking penny. Like, it's so clear. You can see it. It's crazy. So we're gonna scan over this spot again just to show you guys what it looks like, what the side scan looks like, and what the fish look like. So here's our waypoint right here next to the channel. Obviously, you guys can see it, that little blue dot. And we're just scanning on the sides of the ledges to see if we can find any fish. And just wait till the side image comes up and you can see all the freaking bass on it. It's like 15, 20 fish in there. All right, so now we have our stacked like split screen. So we have our map right here. We have the down scan right here, and we're really trying to figure out how to get the side scan up there. But for mainly what we're doing, we're just gonna need down scan, or I meant side scan and our map. So we're gonna scan over this spot again and show you guys what it looks like. So look at the detail on that, guys. Look at all those shadows. Look at all those stumps. Those are stumps right there with all those shadows. But we're about to go over this waypoint.
Just a minute.
Yeah, we're about to go over. It's like literally right before it drops off into the channel. All right, so it should be, they're right there.
Yep.
So literally just click on that thing. It'll pause it. There you go. You guys see all that? Look at all those fish right there. All those bright dots with all those little shadows behind them. That's a little school, probably about 10, 15 fish right there. They're all over the place. So we're gonna actually figure out how to do a casting ring, get a casting ring up on the front unit, the brand new Helix 9, and we're gonna get on the spot and fish it and see if we can catch any. So hopefully we can. Should be able to. I'm gonna throw a drop shot.
Is that turned on up there?
I'm in love with the drop shot after we went fishing with Keith. And we got a little bit of wind out here, probably about 5-10 mile an hour winds. So we'll be fighting the wind a little bit. But yeah, I'm really excited. This freaking side imaging looks so insane. It's so clear.
Do is make sure we're networked right and make sure our
we started this.
Make sure our waypoints are showing up on.
Started up the Humminbird, this unit, and all right, guys. So I mean, literally within like 10 minutes, we're already on a school of fish.
Hopefully.
These Humminbirds are so sick, dude. They're so clear. The side imaging, it's so easy to see the fish. We pulled up on like a school of 20 fish, and like, it's crazy. And also we figured out how to put the casting ring on there. Look at that. See that little ring around the waypoint? That's a 50-foot casting ring, so that gives us plenty of space. We just have to pull up on the edge of that. Gives us any angle we're at, and we just have to pull up on the edge of that line and just cast on that waypoint. So there we go. We're gonna get our setups out, see if we can catch some fish, and it's gonna be sick if we catch some fish. Cause, dude, what if we like first cast in there catch like an 8-pounder?
Load over it one more time since it's been a while.
Yeah, I mean, most likely when fish are stuck on a spot, they're not gonna move. But you can definitely be careful though when you're like on a school of fish, because if you cast on a school of fish, it could like scare them off a little bit. So you just have to move to the right or the left a little bit and figure out where, if they moved. where they're at. But we're gonna scan over these fish one more time, and I'll see you guys on the GoPro. See if we can catch some fish. Let's go.
All right, guys.
We set our setups up. We got them dialed in. First fish on the freaking offshore. Let's go. Your line's in the way.
I didn't get a chance to.
It's all right. I'll bring him over here. It's okay. I'll bring him over here.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Oh, that trolling motor's going. I'm gonna get my line caught in that trolling motor. There he is.
You got him?
Yep. Yes! Let's go. We're on that offshore bite. Yes, sir. Pulled up on the school of fish. Look at that. Just like the drop shot does, right in the top of the mouth, sucker. What? Bro, gotta get back in there. There's like 20 more in there, dude.
Let's go.
Look at that. Right in the freaking top of the mouth. Yes, sir.
I think it's safe to say we got our units dialed in.
The 1 pounder, but thanks, buddy. Hey, guys, look at this. Hey, we in the middle of the day right now. By the way, show them the water temperature, dude. It's like irregularly low.
It's like 82.
It's like 82 degrees, so it's actually really nice.
Yeah.
So yeah,
82.
just dragging that worm, and I was like,
And it's what, like 2:30, 3 o'clock right now?
yeah, I was just dragging it, and all of a sudden, see, I'm looking at the rod on my tip the whole time I'm dragging it, and all I feel is doo 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 doo. I'm like, yep, there he is.
But here's the best part of it. That just reconfirms that was a school that
was a school of fish,
So
little
we know
bass.
That's
Guys,
what we're looking at.
Humminbird is so clear. We were literally just out here, guys. We were literally just out here, just trying to set it up, and we just ran it. There's the ledge runs all the way across the side of the lake, and then we just we're running down or side scan, and then we just see just a bunch of little dots with the shadows behind them. We're like, dude, that's fish, and it's like a school of 20 fish. So there he is. We're on spotlight right now, so we're gonna throw the little guy back. Thank you much. Thank you much. Thank you much. There he goes. And we're gonna get back in there because there's like 20 more fish in there.
Hey, all right,
so,
let's get it.
dude, we got it, baby. We're in. Let's go. Mystery Tackle Box is a monthly subscription, and it shows up to your door every month. And guys, dude, this is a Mystery Tackle Box Pro box, and a bunch of stuff comes in it. Really good price. It's like a daggum store in a box. It's like a bait store in a box. It comes up to you. It gives you a bunch of good lures. I've tried so many lures in here. And also it gives you a bunch of other lures that you haven't tried, like other companies that you haven't tried. It puts a bunch of baits from other companies in there. You get to try different baits that you have never tried before. And actually on the same lake, I've come out here and caught like a 3 pounder on a topwater lure that I've never seen in my life. But it was a little shad topwater lure, but I mean, it worked. So you guys, go snag you guys a tackle box, Mystery Tackle Box, with my code SLAPPIN. Code SLAPPIN would get you 10% off your first order, and you'll get your first box as low as $10. So yeah, we're gonna keep scanning, keep finding some fish. Actually, I think I'm gonna use a bait out of here. Here's this bait made by Excite Baits. Little nice little pumpkin, green pumpkin finesse worm, and that'll go really good on a drop shot, and that's what I'm throwing right now, a drop shot to catch these offshore fish. So I'm actually going to use these lures from the Mystery Tackle Box. So make sure you guys go snag your Mystery Tackle Box, and yeah, let's see if I can catch some fish on these worms. So yeah, we're gonna go scan some more spots, find some more fish. Are you okay over there?
No, man, I'm choking. I'm dying.
We're gonna go scan some more spots. We're gonna go scan some more spots and find some more fish. And I'm gonna put these suckers on that drop shot, and yeah, throw it right in front of their face, and they're gonna freaking munch it. So let's go.
Got the net?
We are on the ledge, and we scanned over some fish.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yes.
Got like a 2.5. What is that, like 2.5?
We got is that your bait in there too?
What?
Your bait?
No, what are you talking about?
There's a worm in the thing.
Oh, yeah, might be.
Yes.
There you go. What's that? That might be a 3. That's a chunky fish. All right, guys, so we're over here scanning a big ledge off of the point way up there, but there's some hard spots out here where the channel bends, and we scanned over some fish that were spread out, and we knew it was bass immediately because they were spread out. We counted like 10.
Second offshore fish.
And Dad just threw out a little Texas rig with a, what were you throwing?
That's the
trench hog?
trench hog.
He was throwing a little black and blue trench hog, so.
Googansquad trench hog.
Yes, sir. Nice healthy fish. He's fat.
That's good.
And yeah, we can keep casting on there. There's more down there, so.
Ready?
You want to put him live or you just want to put him back?
Let's get him back in.
All right. Nice fish. Offshore fish, baby. So like I was saying, guys, If you guys can see right here, there's a little bend. Yeah, right here. There's a little point right here where the channel bends. And that would have to be a hard spot. That would have to be a hard spot because that's where the water is going around. So the water couldn't go through that. So it's a hard spot. And they're sitting right there. So we're fishing it, and yeah, just caught one.
Back in.
Nice fish, bro. Let's keep casting on it, and we're probably just gonna keep scanning, keep finding schools of fish, and keep hopefully catching some. So let's go. Nice fish. That was like a 2.5, high two,
Yeah,
high twos.
Maybe,
So
maybe pushing 3.
yeah.
I don't think it was quite 3, but it was almost there.
All right, y'all. Nice fish. We're gonna keep casting. Let's go. All right, guys, we're back at the landing. Thank you guys for watching this video. And I mean, dude, huge success. Humminbirds, definitely worth it. Humminbirds are just insane on their side imaging, and you can see literally everything, every little speck. You could just tell it was bass. As you guys saw on the unit, I showed you guys what was on the unit, what the school of bass looked like, and you can see them all over the place. It was like 20, 30 bass in that one spot. So ended up catching 2, not a bad day. Just coming out here, scanning around, getting this stuff dialed in. Still need to get some stuff dialed in. Need to get the shade, the depth shade for the Humminbird 12 dialed in. And also we need to get the GPS on the Helix 9 dialed in. But once we get that done, we are gonna be spick and span. Hopefully we're gonna have some good bags coming up, hitting these ledges. Hopefully catching some good fish so we can weigh in a good bag. My goal is over 20-pound bag once we get these things dialed in. And that's gonna be sick. So guys, we are on our way to 2,000 subscribers. So hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification button so you get notified when I upload. Also head over to our Instagram and follow the Instagram, because why not? Thank you guys so much for watching the video again. I really appreciate it. And I can't wait to get these things fully dialed in to where we can get just every cast, catch fish. That'd be insane, wouldn't it? But we're getting out of here, guys. Until next time, see you guys later. Keep slapping them.